Hey, y'all. Hey, happy Monday, everybody. Happy Monday. Hello, hello. Oh, I think I scared the chickens, y'all. I think I scared them. I'm all crooked. What's going on? What's going on? Y'all say hey when y'all get here. Did y'all have a good weekend? How did everybody do with the crazy weather? Was it as bad as they expected? Was it not as bad? Is everybody okay? Everybody got power. Everybody good. Everybody warm. Hang on, let me pull this up. There we go. Y'all are starting to roll in. The chickens are saying hi too. They're saying, hey girl, how you doing, girl? Happy Monday, hello, hello. Y'all, I feel like y'all are saying hey, and I'm not seeing y'all yet because my computer's being slow. Miss Monica, Miss Ann, hello, you guys, happy Monday. Y'all hear the chickens are so funny. They're so funny. Miss Ann, Miss Malia, Miss Jacqueline, hello. Happy Monday, everybody. Happy Monday. Sorry, my computer is going really, really slow. Now I done clicked into the wrong thing. Come on. The weekend's over. Come on now. Get with the program here. Get with the program. Not y'all, my computer. Miss Vicky, Miss Carol, Miss Lori, happy Monday. Hey, Miss Lisa, girl, I just realized I forgot to send you that picture. Y'all say hey when y'all get here. The chickens are going nuts, y'all. I still can't believe I have chickens in the house. Girl. Whoa, it's a doggone zoo. What's going on, y'all? What's going on, girl? What's going on? Miss Lynn, he's having a rough day today. He was doing really, really good over the weekend, and I'll fill y'all in. But he is having a rough day today. Brandy Lynn, we got what they said for once. Oh my gosh, 27 inches. Oh my gosh, Miss Dee Dee, that's wild. Temps are cold, temps and snow. Snow and freezing rain in Virginia, but we have power. 7 degrees tonight, Lord have mercy. Miss Kathy, Miss Lori, he's having a rough day today, but and yesterday. But everything went well. Miss Regine, Miss Paula, hello. Thank you guys for pooting and scooting. Happy Monday. Let me tell y'all real quick what we're doing. And then we'll get started on that, and then I'll tell y'all I will, Miss Lynn. I'll fill y'all in on what Finn had to have his adenoids removed on Friday. They ended up putting tubes in as well. I'll fill y'all in on all of that. Why are there chickens in the house, girl? You never, Miss Vicky, you never know what you fixing to roll up on when you come here. You know, girl, the short answer is we hatched them recently, incubated and hatched them, and these last two that are in the house, they're the little ones. They're called Kikirikis. They're like micro mini chickens. And it's too cold. It's too cold to put them out there. And truth be told, I'm probably going to end up buying them their own little coop, even though I said I wasn't. I said I was not going to do that. They're going to have to tough it out with the big boys. But I'm probably going to end up buying them a coop, y'all. A special little coop for them. What did I just do? I be talking smack sometimes. I be talking tough, but I ain't gonna make them go to the big coop. I just be talking smack. You know, Miss Karen, it's Liam's 5th birthday. Happy birthday to Liam. Happy birthday. I'm gonna sing to him. Miss Vicky, girl, it's just a mess. They just too little. It's too cold. I gotta tell y'all something else too. About the other. So we ended up incubating chickens. We ended up with 5 total. Do y'all remember the all black one? Well, the one that I was for sure was a rooster who was giving me trouble. They got kicked out and got sent to the coop when they were supposed to. A coyote came the other day. And there was this one little tiny little pluck of feathers that looked like they were just like plucked from his butt. So there wasn't this like feather massacre, which was kind of weird to me. But anyways, it was like maybe like the coyote went to get him, and maybe the chicken ran away, and so the coyote had like a little poof of feathers that were there on the ground. And hi Miss Gloria, hey Miss Angela, hi Miss Robin. That's what it looked like to me. And so I'm like, well, maybe the baby chicken got away, and maybe he's just hiding right now, and he'll come back. Well, we have not seen him, so we have lost a baby chicken. But I might have already told you all that. I'm not sure. I don't think I did though, because I think that was on Thursday, or was that Friday? Serena, I know, go Seahawks, girl. Hey, Miss Sandy. Y'all might remember this. Let me tell you real quick what we're doing, and then we'll keep talking. But look, this was a 90% off sign that I got recently at Hobby Lobby. So I ended up paying $1.79 for it. And y'all, we're gonna strip this. We're gonna remove this canvas. They got a lot to say today. They have so much to say. Hi, Miss Karen. 15 inches of snow. That's wild, girl. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, Eliza. Yes, girl. The tubes could, yes, fall out. Yes. Hi, Miss Robin. Yeah, the tubes were like a last minute thing. We did not plan to do tubes, but okay, so look, this was $1. Miss Kathy with the stars. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Friday was your, Miss Kathy, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Miss Kathy. I got you, girl. You and Liam. Happy Friday. Hey, Miss Doreen. Hi, Miss Jen. So, y'all, we're going to take this canvas off. I got this 90% off at Hobby Lobby, so it ended up being $1.79, okay? We're going to turn this into a frame, a window, like kind of like faux window-ish. Kind of like what we did on Thursday, y'all. Wednesday. Kind of, sort of. Yes, Mr. Doreen, he's actually done really well, with eating and everything, actually. We kept him away from, like, greasy foods and stuff, because they said that to be careful with that. But he's actually done really, really well. Lots of popsicles, lots of Jell-O, lots of, ice cream. Well, those little Italian ices. He loves those. Miss Aneve with the stars. Thank you, Miss Aneve. Hi, Miss Gay. Hello, hello. So, y'all, we're going to take this, and we're going to, I love the wood that's on the inside of this. We're taking this canvas stuff off of here, and then we're going to be left with the wood frame. I went ahead and took 2 shims, and I already cut them to fit and glued them together. And these are going to go in the middle. I might have to sand them a little bit. But look. We're going to turn this into like a faux frame, like mirror, not mirror, like a window sort of, kind of, in a way, okay? We might add lace to the background. We'll see how that goes. But, y'all, see how we're going to add that, okay? We're going to remove all that, and then just imagine, okay, girl, a little wreath hanging from it. Maybe like up here or something. I don't know. We're going to make it cutesy pootsy, okay? Or maybe like some lace just behind this. I don't know, girl. We're going to make it cute, okay? We're going to make it cute. I just want to play around. The chickens are going nuts, y'all. They got a lot to say. They're like, girl, you ain't been in here talking to everybody since last week. Oh, we missed you. And now they got lots to tell y'all. Oh my gosh. Miss Pat, happy birthday, Miss Pat. I got you, girl. I got you, girl. Miss Rosemary, we were blown away with how well he could hear immediately after. Like, girl, his hearing, he was literally hearing like underwater with the fluid. And so he can hear, like immediately, can hear so much better. Hey, Miss Leslie, hello, hello. Anna said, I'm dreaming about hamburgers, girl. She said, you done with the Jell-O girl in the soups? Lord have mercy. She ready to bite into a cheeseburger, girl. Girl, soon, girl, soon. Hey, Dana, hey, girl. I was just about to get into that. So, y'all, Friday, Friday, we had to go in, and that's why I wasn't live. I told you Finn had a procedure. And so, he had to have his adenoids removed again. Okay, Finn had his tonsils and his adenoids removed when he, oh, now we're flying around. Miss Lynn with the stars. Thank you, Miss Lynn. Soon enough, Anna. Soon enough, girl. Soon enough. Oh, I actually don't want to cut. I'm going to cut on the side. What am I doing? Whatever. It's fine. Y'all, I'm cutting this canvas off because we're removing it, okay? We're removing it. We got bigger plans, okay, girl? If y'all are just popping on, this was a 90% off canvas frame that I got at Hobby Lobby when the fall stuff went on clearance a while back. That's when I got this. And I'm actually using my Dollar Tree X-Acto knife, and it's doing the job, surprisingly enough. But anyhow, so Friday, Finn had to go have his adenoids removed again. He had his tonsils and adenoids removed when he was somewhere in his two. He was two, okay? So, there is a very small percentage of, when you have your adenoids removed that young, they can grow back. The chances are super slim as the older that they get. So, anyhow, there's a rare chance that they can come back, and, Finn's grew back, and they were big, okay? So they wanted to take them out. So anyhow, he had that done on Friday, getting the adenoids removed. They ended up doing, he had recently had a hearing test that he had failed. And so, he had to go to the audiologist. Sorry, there's a lot going on all at once. We got chickens going nuts. Your sons grew back too, Julie. Oh my gosh. I had no idea that was even a possibility ever. I had no idea. So, anyhow, yeah, it's a thing, y'all. I had no clue. Hi, Miss Angie. Hey, Miss Deborah. So they ended up, after the ENT saw the report from the audiologist, he was like, hey, while we're in here, do you want to go ahead and do the tubes? Chances are kind of high that you'll probably end up having to come back for them at some point anyways. So do you want to get done today? And we're like, we thought about it, Dave and I thought about it, and then we were like, let's just go ahead and do it. So anyways, Angie's still cleaning her living room now. You go, girl. Miss Vivian. Hello. Hang on, y'all. Gotta use my muscles, girl. Girl, hold on. This is some thick this ain't your average canvas, by the way. There's like fabric. Like you see it like stringing, and then there's like this paper canvas stuff. But this is like written. I don't know. She thick, girl. We like it thick, but listen, not when I've got to use my muscles now. This is too much. But anyhow, so they ended up doing the tubes and the adenoids all in one shot on Friday. So anyways, so Friday he did great, like excellent. Then Saturday did great. Then yesterday, towards the end of the day yesterday, he was like lots of pain, like at bedtime, lots of pain. And we're alternating the ibuprofen and Tylenol, but yo, he hurting. And so anyways, we ended up keeping him home today because he's hurting. So anyhow, he's having a rough little last night and today. But we've got lots of popsicles, lots of just we're gonna try to send him tomorrow, Miss Janet. He was supposed to go back today, actually. And over the weekend we thought that was gonna happen, but no. We'll see tomorrow. We'll when he wakes up, we'll see how he's doing. But yeah, he was having a little rough little day and night. Hi, Miss Cheryl. Hello. Inflames ones, he won't have them removed. He gets strep. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh Lord. Yeah, that's a tough surgery as an adult, girl. That's a tough one. Dave had to have it done as an adult, and that was a tough one. But anyhow, But yeah, he's doing okay. He just had a rough day yesterday and today. Miss Leslie, the boys are 20 now. The twins, they're 20. And they're both working, and Jeremiah is in school. He is going to school for mechanics, and Wesley is about to start school. He's going through the process of getting everything together to go. So Wesley will be working and going to school too here shortly. So they're doing really well. They're doing their thing, girl. They're doing their thing. Right here at Mom and Dad's house. Which is fine. Which is fine. But yeah, they're 20. Growing like weeds. This had I known it was gonna give me this much hell, I would have already done this ahead of time. My bad. Hey, Miss Sin, hi, Miss Cat, Miss Patty Dean, hey girl. Thank you. My Walmart sweater that I got a few years ago. Okay, girl. Let's take a breath. Let's just relax for a second. Take a little breath, girl. Woo! Yo, that was a little workout. My God. Oh, okay. The chickens are now walking around, y'all. They're on the floor. They have flown the coop, and they are walking around. Probably pooping every other step. Everybody going to school. Dave go, except for me. I'm the only one not going to school. Dave's in school. The boys are going to school. Hi, Miss Patty. Hi, Miss Gail. Hello. Oh, you have this one in black, Miss Patty? I didn't even know they had it in black. Oh, wait a minute. No, I have a navy blue one, too, that's similar to this. So maybe that was in the same section. All right, let me get all of my leftovers off. Y'all, did y'all watch football yesterday, girl? Did y'all watch that football yesterday? I was rooting for the Broncos to win. I wanted the Broncos to win the Patriots and Broncos game. I wanted the Broncos to win. And then oh my gosh, loved it, Melissa, loved it. Although at the end, girl, I literally was watching like this, like eyes covered. At the end of the Seahawks game, girl, y'all, yeah, I was super nervous, super nervous, but yeah, I was going for the Broncos. They did not win. Miss Judy with the stars. Thank you, Miss Judy. I appreciate you, girl. So the Broncos did not win, but the Seahawks did, y'all. And listen, we are like 45 minutes to an hour south of Seattle. Y'all, the fireworks that went on and on, the kabooms all around, were wild. Everybody all around was celebrating, you guys. That was really, really cool. But, I don't know if I was hearing the stadium fireworks or if people were setting them off. I don't know. But it was really cool. I'm from New Orleans. Miss Lynn, y'all got it. Thank you, Miss Marion. Thank you, girl. Walmart, girl. Walmart. I got this on the clearance rack a few years ago at Walmart. I feel like I paid like $5 for it, maybe, if that. It might have been one of the $3 deals. I don't even know if they do them $3 deals anymore, y'all. Clearance clothes nowadays be like, the lowest is like $11 or something. Did they still do the $3 deals at Walmart? I don't even know, girl. I don't even know. Y'all, if y'all are just getting here, we're going to take this canvas and turn it into like a frame, kind of like window-ish. I won't have glass, so it won't exactly be a window. So we're just going to call it a frame. But we're going to turn this into a little cutie patootie that can be used year-round. A little decoration for year-round. If I can get all these clumps and dumps off of here. My gosh. Hold on. Good lordy. Y'all, I promise you, if I would have known it was going to give me that much trouble, I would have done this ahead of time. I promise you. Y'all, I I gotta repeat something to y'all that I heard over the weekend. I was scrolling through TikTok and I ran across this lady who, what caught my attention was she was holding this really cute basket. And I was like, oh, that's cute, girl. So anyways, that's what caught my attention. But y'all, she said this and I was like, girl, I like that. She said, turn your home into your hobby. Let that sit for a minute. Turn your home into your hobby. Turn your home into your hobby. Y'all. So, girl, now I got some wild hairs up my butt because I done heard this lady say, turn your home into a hobby. So, now, I talked about this before, y'all, but, now I want to paint my downstairs. You know, we have the kitchen that's right here downstairs. Now I want to paint those cabinets like tomorrow, like tonight. Like I want to paint them now. Like had I had paint on hand, we would probably be painting those cabinets right now. Yo, this what you hear somebody say one thing and you're like, ooh, you right, girl, you right. You right. Miss Holly said I vote for the Seahawks. Yes, I'll be cheering on the Seahawks, y'all. For the Super Bowl. Y'all, I don't even have any Super Bowl. I don't even have any Seahawks gear whatsoever. But y'all, I'm going to get me a Seahawks shirt. I'm going to get me a Seahawks shirt. They really, Miss Linda, girl. You know I be jumping around, girl. You know I be jumping around. You are right, though. She said, girl, go finish the camper. Go finish the camper. Go finish the camper. Miss Linda, it's cold. It's cold. That's my excuse. It's cold. Like I ain't got a space heater. I'm out there already. Girl, I need to, Miss Linda. You make a good point. Maybe I need to do that instead of... Y'all, we might have to, Miss Linda's right. We might have to finish the camper before I move on to the cabinets. Lord have mercy, Miss Linda, with the making sense. The good idea fairy. You right. Miss Tracy, girl, no. Listen, Dave was going for the opposite teams that I was going for yesterday. Dave was going, hey, Miss K, Judy was looking for a Seahawks shirt today. I'm gonna buy myself one. I am. So, no. Dave was cheering for I was going for the Broncos. Dave was going for the Patriots. During the Seahawks game, he was going for the Rams, and I was going for the Seahawks. So we were on the complete opposite teams. Y'all. I was like, ew. Butthead. Y'all, okay, I'll line them up, obviously, but we're going to be adding these, painting them, okay? We're going to make it all look cute. This the inside of the canvas. I'll line those up much, much better, but we're making a little, we're making like a little window frame. And look at the frame, y'all. It's got like, I don't know, it's cool. It's not your average canvas. And yes, it's going to stick out some. But again, I'm putting a wreath on there, y'all. This right here, it's going to hang on this. And I think I'm going to put lace behind it so nobody's even going to be able to tell. And if they're looking that hard, they got to get the hell up out of my house, okay? If you inspecting that hard, you got to go, okay? But listen, I'd be nosy. I'd be nosy too. Okay, let's do it, y'all. Hi, Miss Kelly. Hello, Miss Suzanne. Thank you, girl. So, y'all, I'm gonna paint this black, okay? He said they cheat. Hold on. Wait, Dave was rooting for the Patriots. Yes. Was that strategic move? He once told me he didn't like them. He said they cheat. Doreen, girl, I've heard him say that too. You're not wrong. So it must have been strategic. I don't know, girl. I don't know. He was rooting for him yesterday. He did not want the Broncos to win. So I don't know what his deal is. It had to have been strategic, girl. Had to have been strategic. He always up to something, girl. But okay, Looks like a screen door. Oh, if you use... Oh, Miss Karen. Oh, hold up. What if we made it look like a little mini screen door? Hold up. Hold up. Hold on, girl. Do I have... Oh, girl. Hold on. Hold on. My wheels are my wheels are spinning. Hold on. Excuse me, Chickadee and Chickadoo and Kiki Ricky. Okay, excuse me, sir. Oh man, no. Dang it. I thought I had more of these little... Hang on, y'all. Doggone it. I thought that I had more of these smaller ones like this. That would have been kind of cool to like put down there on the bottom to make it look like a faux screen door. Your idea is really, really cute. It's like if I had like 3 little ones that would look really cute. Miss Kimmy, go Seahawks. I agree. Oh, lace like a curtain of a window. Miss Gail, Finn had his adenoids removed, and let's get paint on it first, and then we'll kind of play around with it. Oh, Miss Debbie. That's why Miss Janet was going. I think that was the reason also why Miss Janet was going for the Patriots too. And that actually might have been the same reason Dave was. I can't remember. Where's my black paint? Y'all, I'm all over the place. When am I not, though? This is nothing new. I swear there was black paint here the other day. Where did I put it? Did I take it upstairs? Okay, we'll use this then. There it is. Girl. Yeah, I'm going to use this. Okay, I'm using this. For good reason. Patriots all the way. There you go, girl. Now I'm second guessing the black paint. Because let's start. We gotta start somewhere. We gotta start somewhere, girl. We gotta start somewhere. We gotta start somewhere. Okay. I'm adding some water to this. Never mind. Miss Janet was going for the Rams. Nope, wrong player. What was the player's name though, Miss Janet? There was the Rams player that played for the Lions. I was telling Dave what you had said. And he was it? No, it was not the same player. Never mind. Ignore me, girl. Ignore me. Just ignore me. Girl, ignore me. I was going for the Seahawks though. Brown and crackle will crud. We can still add some like cream color and brown to it too. Let's just start somewhere though. Let's start somewhere. We're gonna go dark. We can layer some colors on here. We can layer some colors. So yeah, our weekend was kind of chill. We did some like yard work on Saturday because it was actually nice and sunny out. So we got some overdue yard work done. And we did we kind of chilled because Finn had his procedure done and you know, we didn't want to do too much. We did get to go out we went out to dinner on Saturday night actually, because Jeremiah, we went to an early dinner because Jeremiah was able to go with us. So I took full advantage of that because it's rare that we get Jeremiah to be able to go with us nowadays with his work schedule. It's rare that we get to all go out together for family date night. So, took advantage of that. And then that turned into a crap show, y'all. Listen. Oh my gosh. The boys wanted to get into stories that they had turned into a crap show and a half. Listen, I had a cocktail or two. I had 2 cocktails, okay, with my dinner. And the boys decide to get onto the conversation of shenanigans that they did when they were like 11, 12, 13 years old, okay? They decided to get into shenanigans and reminisce back to the crap that they did. And y'all, there was this one time, okay, listen, let me tell y'all a story. Listen, when I tell y'all that Mama done pulled the full-blown crazy card. I pulled the crazy out of my pocket, okay? We all got it. I pulled my crazy card and used it. Girl. My crazy showed. This one. And y'all know how it be with these kids, okay? Well, we gotta go take up for the kids. Y'all know how it be, okay? We pull that crazy card out, and you know, and we don't always feel great about it, but whatever. We gotta do what we gotta do. Anyways, y'all, so we're at the table. They're reminiscing. Mom, you remember that time that you remember that time that you went to the man's house, and listen. Y'all, one time, okay, we lived in a neighborhood where they were still building houses. They were still doing construction in the back of the neighborhood. The boys were back there playing with one of their friends, back there in the houses that they're still building. Well, the guy who works in the model homes, he lived in the neighborhood as well, and he saw them playing and told them to go. They couldn't be in there, you know. Correct. He's 100% correct. Sent them on their way. They left. Whatever. Well, then he decided to not just leave it at that. He decided to take it to the neighborhood page. But he didn't just take it to the neighborhood page. He took it to the neighborhood page and was calling them riffraff, calling them, what else did it, saying like things like that. The riffraff, that they were the riffraff, that they were hoodlums or something, and that's not what this neighborhood's gonna be, and blah blah blah. And I was like, whoa. Yes, you caught kids doing something they weren't supposed to do. Agree. You told them to leave. They left. Don't go. Oh, but hold on. Not only did he say all this stuff, he posted pictures that he had taken of them in the house before he asked them to leave, and then they left. Posted pictures along with everything that he said. I'm like, no. Now, see, you got onto him. They left. It was over and done with. You should have left it there. But no, you want to go and on the neighborhood page, put a face to everything you're saying. And these are kids, my kids. So I just reached in my back pocket and I pulled that crazy card out, y'all. It said VIP, Crazy Club, blah, 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 blah. And I swiped it. And, I swiped my crazy card. I clocked in, okay? And along with the crazy card, hey, Miss Christine, hey, Miss Kim, hey, girl. Along with the crazy card, yes, Miss Vivian, 100%. He sprinted across the, crossing the line. Sprinted across it. So, y'all, I went down, so along with clocking in with the crazy card and pulling that out, you turn into you put your investigator hat on too, okay? All of a sudden you can investigate like the best of them, okay? Call me FBI agent Erin, okay? So y'all, listen, Teresa, I was telling you about this the other night. So listen, I found out, because I just clicked on his profile, I find out that he works at the model home. So next day, I'm down there at the model home, and I'm like, where is so-and-so? Where is he? To the front. Well, he was not there that day. But the lady in the office, she didn't know that I was up there on some crazy business. She didn't know that part. So she was like, "Oh, but you might be able to find him at his house. He's having an open house right now. His house is for sale and he's selling his house. It's just right there." She shows me where the house is. Okay. Whoop, whoop. I'm rolling up. I'm rolling up to the house now. So, let's go see this house. So, y'all, I go to the open house. I'm there for the open house. I want to see the house. Well, and I'm like, I walk into I'm in the house. The real estate agent was there. And now I'm in his house. And I'm like, I'm here for Adam. I needed to speak to Adam. At this point, his daughter is speaking to me. Apparently, Adam was not there. He had to go do something else. So it was the real estate agent and his daughter there. So now I'm talking to his daughter too.